There we go. That's better. Oh, kiss the bank with that. All right. What up? What up, man? Starting to have a little bit of nice weather around here. Chilling, man. Chilling. Just got kid from school, so I figured might as well hop on the live, see what I can do back here. How's it been hanging with you, man? Expecting some, it might touch 70 tomorrow, so if the weather holds up and it's not windy, may make it down to the skiff. Yeah, after all, it is Friday. Alright, nice. Yeah. This weather's just been just crazy. I've learned really quickly I'm not a big fan of virtual fishing, so. Ramiro, what's going on? Hey, Bass Fish, have you got your channel monetized yet? I'm great. It's Thursday. Got a line in the water. It's not frigid. Keep grinding, man. The way I hit that by really going live all the time, but I was doing just like an hour. Like I was going live twice a day for like an hour each. If I could swing it, 45 minutes at least, and that I was able to really. That's what really did it for me. It's a bit of a grind, it took a moment for me to kind of figure out what I wanted to do with the channel and pivoting, but I finally got my act together now, so. With some consistency and some hard work, it'll pay off. I got like 3, but I think 2 are like an off-brand that I got from like Walmart, which was like a simple. It came with like a multitude of other like GoPro accessories. I think it was maybe 20 bucks, I think, if even that. But it came with a lot of gear that you can use to mount your camera to. But I actually have the official like GoPro chesty that I'm wearing right now. The only thing I don't like about it is because I'm using my phone. the phone puts a little bit of weight, so I have to wear like a strap. I'm wearing like a belt around me as well to just to kind of support it. Otherwise, it will flop, and I think it because it's like elastic bands that these chesty mounts are, it would just wear them out much faster. Yes, sir, HV. That's the plan, man. Once in a while, I'll mix it up with the, with the tripod. The Insta360 that I have, I know you can go live with it, but I haven't been able to. I need to play around with it still. That's pretty cool because it allows you to give that 360 view with the camera for anyone watching the stream. I've yet to catch a winter bass or crappie. I know they're in here. I just can't wait. I think it's like March 9th or 10th. I'm not sure. I know it's early March, daylight saving. It's crazy what like an hour would do. Just means more fishing. More time to get on the boat and cruise around. Yeah, the gimbal setup is pretty nice. The only thing that I would say is with it being mounted on me, obviously lets me be a little more up close personal. I can see the comments a lot easier and engage better. So I think as long as you like, I guess checking in here and there, that could work. I forget the camera my buddy got that sometimes I fish with, Mike. He has one that's really serious where it actually, you could program it to track the AI to track you and other subject matters, as well as change the view. It's a pretty serious camera. But then you just gotta find your stride. Like I'm still figuring it out. I got 900 uploads and I still haven't figured it out. So I'm just keep working at it. Nice. Yeah, I have a Rode mic, wireless mic that I sometimes will connect. It's probably the best mic that I do have, and then I do have what's called a Fifine, the M9 wireless mic, which is actually not bad for the price for what it costs. It's a pretty good microphone, wireless mic for that. If you're not careful, you're gonna find yourself having all kinds of gear. And I have all these mounts because I like to film my boat rides. So part of me is just trying to figure out the right angle that gives you that dope shot. And I'm on the verge of buying the DJI, is it Neo? Like the handheld, like it can launch from your palm. Nice, yeah. Mic is definitely a must, especially for like for video content. I try to use it now just to have better audio quality. Plus, with kids around and dogs, like I get tired like having all this background noise or wind. As y'all, it's been times I've been out here and it's been windy, and that's all you can hear. Yeah, I'm pretty hype about what this season, what this year release has in store. I feel like I've barely done any of the things I wanted to do last year, especially during the warmer months. Gonna be a lot more near shore fishing, along with just kind of exploring different spots. I'm even tempted to see if I can integrate a live scope on the boat. If I can use the existing monitor that I have, that would be great, because I don't want to have to spend all that money to get another monitor, get another screen. If I can get the the transducer and everything hooked up. I'm just mesmerized by how well those screens pick up the bottom like that, or just anything in the water. So either live scope or power pole. Come on, fish. I have I believe it's the 9SV. I think it's like the 9.6. I have to look, check my paperwork, or if I go down to the boat tomorrow and check it and see. I need to call the boat service company, because that's definitely on the list. Taking the boat out, getting it serviced, getting it ready. The key with that is getting it done before everybody starts trying to do that. Skipjack, what's good? Rude, what's going on? I'm just throwing a Texas rig right now. I'm being really lazy with it. I'm sure there's better ways, better techniques, better bait. I got a Cinco worm on it. But my casting has been pretty damn good, so I'm happy either way. Didn't do any crabbing last year, but I feel like I'm well prepared for that. Got my crab baskets. The only thing missing is my lines to hold the crab baskets. Yeah, trying to work these bass here, if they're here. Ah, nice. Jealous. Yeah, it was weird with the other day when we were, not yesterday, I think it was like 2 days ago, when we went fishing down at the marina. We had, fresh shrimp, but again, a good indicator whether the fish are biting is if you catch pinfish with it, and we're catching, nothing was biting it. So then we tried our luck down by the bridge. Nothing other than getting caught. I broke my line off twice. Jealous, Skipjack. Jealous. I mean, I know there's fish. I gotta get in the lab. My buddy Abe, we're gonna commit to doing better researching. So sometimes you might catch me on my live where I'm just cruising around the marina and the waterway, just looking for areas. I think that's got to be part of the strategy. But this week was pretty solid with it being almost 60 degrees every day. Yeah. Come on. And I just don't know if bass are just hanging out in a deeper area of the water. I mean, from what I'm looking at, I don't see anything along the bank swimming, so I just don't know if they are shoving up down in the middle of the pond. I have not done that yet, but I know I gotta make sure when I do catch one or a few, have the other rod that I could put out. Like I wanted to get on the pedal boat, but it's a little bit of wind that I don't want to have to fight against. I'm pretty sure I got some decent stuff. I mean, I caught some small catfish. I'm pretty sure there's some big ones in here. Nah, it's free flowing. So like, and again, I think there's a marsh where I think there's runoff where the water will go into. That thing goes into a creek that empties out into the Cape Fear River. Oh, word. Hey, I didn't know that. Now, one thing I have not tried is maybe getting like live bait and seeing if that would change the fish attitude. That's just don't. It might actually work. It's only one way to find out. We have like mud minnows you can get easily. I think this water is somewhat brackish because I've seen blue crabs in here, so I'm pretty sure those minnows would swim just fine. I just got to get some and try it out. I can get like a dozen, see what happens. make a mental note to do that. I've never fished with actual, like, live bait other than fiddler crabs, which didn't catch me anything. I wonder if live shrimp will work back here too. Game worth a shot. Come on. It's my go-to. When there's no bait, I feel like you gotta get good with the fake stuff, which I'm not. I swear there's a guy on TikTok. I don't know if I follow him, but he's using freshwater soft plastic slaying sheep's head. He's like it doesn't matter. He's just throwing out a line and he's pulling up tanks of a fish. Excuse me. I just want one. I'm about as much knowledgeable as you are. A lot of it I stumble into, but I barely even crack the surface when it comes to saltwater fishing. Don't get me wrong, I know some things, a thing or two, but there are so many fish that I have yet to catch. And it could be due to the technique, the location, the bait. And what's crazy is probably going into March, the bite will start turning on. You have some of these bigger fish that would be coming in short, like they'll be coming in closer, being like maybe 5 miles, 7 miles offshore that are normally 40, 60 miles offshore. But it's a very finite window to be able to take advantage of that. But we're gonna try. Never been much of a trolling fishing. I do got some like downriggers. I got a bunch of stuff. I just gotta put it to use. There's really no excuse. There's that bottom. My casts are clean. What I originally wanted to do was get on the actual paddle boat and then try fishing for crappie and just jig with a crappie jig, but I settled for this. Glad I did. Again, the wind's picking up a little bit. touching bottom here. Yeah, that's gotta be a rock I'm hitting. Gots to be. Come on, fish. Don't play me. So I'll see what's up. Just one fish, man, would just switch up my whole entire attitude about fishing for bass in the wintertime. Right now, this ain't it. Maybe, won't you tell me? Mm-mm. I need to see if he wants me to bring my shoes. Mm-hmm. Fishing Gold, I believe that my friend showed me a bunch of pictures of some of the massive bass they were crushing up in PA, so I believe it wholeheartedly. It could be the bait I'm using, so that's why I said I'm gonna try. Might try my hand getting some live minnows that I can maybe try to throw on and see what that does. Nice. Sounds like a good time there. Oh, that's bottom. Thought I had something catching rocks. Dang. All right, Nicholas. I ain't praying on your downfall, but makes me feel a little bit better. I've not caught a bass since it got cold back here. I'm gonna have to start cheating. Chumming the water up, doing something. Like I know they're here. They're just maybe not as active as I like them to be. Which is crazy how the weather and temperature can affect that. Contrast to like spring, summer, where you see, and even fall, like fish just jumping everywhere. Yeah, I gotta re-up my tackle. I don't even think I have I think I have a crankbait. I gotta get a bunch of stuff. I got $65 gift card to Amazon. It's burning a hole in my pocket. I'm like trying to figure out what I want to get. It's like, do I get the drone? Do I get me some waders? Like water's still gonna be cold through like April. So if I want to surf fish, I am not gonna get in the water barefoot, or am I extra tough? So does it make sense to have that instead? Decisions. Nah, don't give up. Tara, I appreciate popping in there. Yeah, I don't give up. Don't despair. What's crazy is like back in like 2020, I had originally started like a YouTube channel dedicated to like fishing, and it really wasn't doing anything. So then I shift gears with this channel, kind of mixing everything together. And honestly, it wasn't until late last year, where I just decided to go all in with the fishing with this channel here. I say all that is just don't give up. Fishing has a way of letting you down, but if you remember why you're doing it, it kind of grounds you back the right way. I mean, there was like weeks I wasn't even catching anything, and it was summertime, and it was hot. But all it does takes one. It's like that when I'm on the boat. If I don't get on the boat for like a month for whatever reason, just one boat ride, I forget everything. And it's like, I remember why I do this now. Now, if you're out there, man, you're doing everything right. I think that's part of the learning curve, just trying different things. I mean, people will tell you, yeah, it's the tide, it's the temperature of the water, it could be the bait. The easiest way not to catch fish is not throwing a line. And at the end of the day, it comes down to confidence with whatever you're throwing. Like, if you don't catch something with that, yeah, you're going to be like, nah, this ain't it. I do that all the time. But I think if you just stick with it, eventually you'll figure it out, or the fish are going to figure it out. Who's at my house? Uber. This chick's trying to get her Uber ride, and they pulled up in front of my house, and she's trying to get the lady's attention, or the dude's attention. Beautiful cast. Dang, man, clean. It's clean today. Yeah, we got Taco Bell. Oh, you're talking about the sauce? To fish with, I'm assuming? Because that's crazy work if that's the case. You know how they give you like a million packets or whatever. Or is that the drink? Because I do like a Baja Blast. Enlighten me. Okay, gotcha. I'm familiar with the dark arts. A Baja Blast. really? Huh. I wonder if that was what my kid was talking about the other day when they had got some. How's that even work? I feel like vanilla is like a very, very distinct, strong flavor with, and kind of it seemed like it would be in contrast to like a Baja Blast. All right. I'm gonna have to take your word for it. Maybe give it a try. This house does love Taco Bell, so. Yo, what the hell? Don't tell me somebody left these damn boat plug in. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. I don't see it in there. I can't deal with this. I need my bucket to bail it out. I can do that tomorrow. It's on my list. Let's try the spot over here before I shut down the studio. Make sure y'all check out that video. I just uploaded a video about fishing tool kit that my friend Abe had picked up, that I unboxed and kind of like reviewed it, gave my honest opinion on what I thought of it. I didn't even see where I cast that, and I popped the crap out of my jaw. Dang. Chewing this gum here. Whew. Yeah, Nicholas, I don't know about that. I'm sure it's fine, but I'll have to sample that. I'll have to ask my kid about if she has gotten that or tried it. I feel like I'm sitting at an angle here. There we go. Come on, fish. If you're there. Yeah, I wonder if they're just chilling in the middle where it's deeper. Because there's nothing around the bank. I can see that clear as day. Mm-hmm. 454, all right. Come on, fish. Show me. Or do I get a fish finder for here? Like I said, I got got some choices to make here. Don't get caught on anything right there. I know there's something there. Come on. All right, that was a good effort. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and this is me taking my shot back here. Not the outcome I wanted, but no backlash. Not one. Like I said, tomorrow's supposed to be like pushing 70. So maybe I might make it down to the boat. I really do need to clean it though, on one hand. But if it's really nice, I can always just clean it another day. Or really clean it when I take it out and get it serviced and all. Just do me a favor, make sure you hit the like button. Please share my channel. It helps a great deal. I'm pushing almost 4K in subscribers, but if you know anyone that's into fishing, boating, looking to get their captain's license or starting their own charter business, definitely put them on my channel. I like to think that I share some really good content that might be helpful. Plus, I feel like it's a good time out here, so until next time, I hope I catch you guys on the water, getting closer to that big fish. 2025 is the year. We're crushing it, every one of us, so make sure I lock it in, and I will catch you guys later.